I was losing some weight and I could really feel a lot of energy, and I did trust myself a lot more. So it's been like a life changer for me, playing rugby. Yeah, I got muscular dystrophy. I was diagnosed when I was 6 because I was falling over my legs all the time in the kindergarten. I was like pretty weak everywhere, and I couldn't run as fast as my classmates. My muscular dystrophy affect me in a direction where I can't like do everything by myself. I got into wheelchair rugby after the earlier national coach asked me if I could go to a practice in Aarhus. So I did go to a practice to show everybody and show myself that I couldn't do wheelchair rugby. So rugby have changed my life in a lot of direction. Yeah, for example, the physical stuff. Before rugby, I didn't do anything physical, so I was a lot heavier. And then I started training like more and more, and I could feel that I was able to do more in my day life.
Because of this physical improvement, Sophie is now able to live independently and manage being both a master's student and an athlete. This has helped her improve mentally too.
Rugby is not that big in Denmark, so you can't earn money on playing rugby. So it's just for fun. So I can live at playing rugby.
Sophie is now receiving help from Maria Frost to get ready for practice.
I have been helping Sophie for like 4 years, and since she's started practicing rugby, she has been very happy and more confident, and she has more energy to do things in her life. The rugby has have a very positive effect at Sophie.
The Aarhus Burnout team was founded in 2008. They have 12 active members who practice every Monday and Wednesday. Their biggest success was winning the Danish championship twice.
15% of the European Union population, approximately 80 million individuals, live with a disability. When it comes to organized sports, physically challenged individuals are less likely to participate than non-disabled individuals, despite the fact that their inclusion brings many positives.
Sophie has a great a view of the tactics going on in the game. She came into the sport from electrical hockey and has learned all the tactics in record time compared to myself at least. So she's great at knowing when we have to change the play and when we have to do something new. So she keeps all of us who plays with her on our toes.
Og så lad os lige koncentrere os lidt. When I go to practice, I have a good time, but it also means that I can practice and be ready at the nationals.
When it comes to Denmark specifically, Parasport Association creates sports catered for the needs of the disabled. Since 1971, up till now, Parasport offers activities in 33 different types of sports with approximately 400 member clubs and a total of 13,200 members. Torben Nygaard, a representative of Parasport Denmark, is also the establisher of Aarhus Burnout wheelchair team and Sophie's main recruiter.
Parasport is working for people with disabilities to get involved in sport, and doing it in many ways. I think local clubs can get some funding for having maybe an extra helper or something on the team to have the people with disabilities be more involved in the team. I think Parasport is growing, and I think the opportunities for people to do sports for a living, I think the chances are getting better and better.
After the European Union ratified the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, it committed to ensure all their human rights through several projects.
Actually, there's different projects going on right now, and all those projects are happening because of the European Union. There is this project going on starting next year about wheelchair rugby, as a part of Erasmus project.
Since 2014, the Erasmus Plus project added a particular section dedicated for sports and the inclusion of disabled people by allocating a specific amount of their funds.
25, it is between 25 and 30% of the money on partnerships is dedicated to inclusion as a whole. And through this budget, we already support a project aiming at helping disabled people to have access to practice, to sport practice.
Despite all the efforts put by both the European Union and local governments, there's a lot more to be done to promote and secure the rights of the disabled, specifically in sports. Physically challenged individuals that found their way to sports, such as Sophie, know the importance of physical and mental motivation.
So my advice is that don't be afraid of trying some different sport and see what fits for you.